My West.
Yo, my man City Out West, man. Welcome to another episode of Ballhead Logic Podcast with your boy AT Black.
It's your boy BT.
Hey, man, we was gone for a week, man, but we back and we better, as always, man.
We had some beef in the streets. Some beef in the streets, man.
Who
Some
we
young
getting after,
niggas
my
try to
nigga?
run up on the legend, man.
Who we
Some
trying
young
to get
brothers out
after?
here try to run up on the legend. The young Tone brothers.
Little YNs, bro.
Puffy's sons tried to run up on Ray J, man.
I don't like that shit, bro. When I saw that shit, bro, I'm like, what are y'all niggas doing, bro? There was nothing that these niggas do that was a good move, bro. But go ahead, man. Give me your initial thoughts, bro.
They try to, I don't know. I guess they really gangster out here, but they try to press somebody because he's making comments about their dad, bro. But everybody's talking about your dad. So you're going to have to press the whole world, bro. Everybody's literally talking about your dad, man. Like, I'm sorry.
That nigga Ray just say, asses are being taken.
Asses are being taken. He's not going to sit by. He's not going to sit idle and let asses being taken and not say anything, bro.
Do you laugh? Do you criticize? Do you make fun? I thought that shit was hilarious. But them little niggas, because they ain't finna run down on Fifth. I just saw that interview with Fifth at the Breakfast Club, and that nigga made 2 or 3 Diddy jokes, bro.
Come on, man. Of course they're not gonna run down on Fifth.
He made Fifth been making Diddy jokes for years. Like I remember, because every time I see Fifth on the interview, bro, I'm tuning in. I fuck with 50, bro. This nigga talking some. This nigga Puffy try to buy me clothes or something. I pay for him and shit. Like what kind of shit is that? That nigga Fifth been on this for years.
For years.
And Ray J made one video.
One video.
We ain't having that shit.
You know the only person who was the voice of reason? Chris Breezy. You know it's fucked up when Chris Brown is the voice of reason, bro. Chris said, nah, y'all done took it too far.
Y'all niggas took it too far. Y'all niggas out here tripping.
Y'all done took it too far, man.
Y'all niggas out here tripping, bro. Y'all niggas gonna run down on my nigga Ray J.
Oh, Ray J? The legend?
Y'all a couple of rappers run down on some R&B singers, bro. R&B singers wasn't finna have it, bro. Nigga, 1 point for the R&B niggas.
These R&B niggas getting busy out here, bro. It's R&B.
Getting busy out here, bro. R&B, nigga. Dog.
Man.
I wonder what they was going to accomplish with that. Like,
they just said that, I guess in their mind, they said they got to get somebody. And they thought Ray J was an easy mark. Like, I'm going to get Ray J. Fuck that. Everybody been talking crazy, but we finna run down on Ray J. That's weak, bro.
But ain't that the modus operandi of weak niggas, bro? It's like everybody laughing, but you scan the room like, I know you ain't laughing. Oh, come on, you gonna laugh? You gonna fuck around Ray J, whoop your ass, bro? Ray J was like, nah, because I saw like the little aftermath of talking to Wack 100. He was like, man, don't put this shit out, bro. Wack was like, fuck it, it's going out.
It's already out.
It's already out, my nigga. It's already out. Live, nigga.
It was live.
Said, nigga, it's already out.
Y'all already live. Come on,
we already live, my G, bro. We ain't playing that shit around here, bro. But think about it, is them little young niggas, you gonna choose Ray J. Because think about it is, it's like, I don't think Ray J somebody you just run down on. I don't take Ray J as that. Like,
Ray J was respected out here, bro. Ray J a legend. No, One Wish was a great song, bro.
It is.
He was great in Moesha. For the Love of Ray J was great. This dude, he hit it first.
Oh, forgive me.
Come on, man. Give Ray J his credit, bro.
Had his scooter bikes. He had the glasses that broke, but that nigga looked at him and said, I don't care. That nigga don't give a fuck, bro.
The Raycons, shit, the headphones, man. Come on,
bro. Raycons going crazy, bro.
That nigga Ray J was 2 different characters on Moesha. 2 different ones.
That nigga was the...
You wouldn't even notice that he was 2 different characters, bro. Come on, man. He pulled up early in Moesha, and he came back as Dorian. Come on, man.
I said, we need more Ray J, bro. We need more Ray J, bro.
Legendary.
But yeah, them little niggas, bro. You made the song saying, but you did check the other house. Oh, man, appreciate that, little man. Go over here and check the other house. Somebody need to tell these little niggas to calm down because everybody is making fun of your daddy right now. I don't give a fuck who it is. You can say.
You heard the leak conversations, the jail phone?
I didn't know if that was real. I didn't know if that was real or not.
They sound kind of weird, but I don't know if they were fake either.
I was looking at, because we talk about AI all the time, bro.
Talking about the pizza boxes and shit.
Yeah. And it's like you're trying to talk in code.
Yeah.
this, that, and the third, because it's like you've been locked up for a grip now, bro. Unless that was supposed to be like early. But then again, you could just have his lawyers relay this shit to the kids.
Yep.
So that's why I thought it was fake.
It could be.
But then again, niggas is stupid once you get under that type of pressure. You get what I'm
You don't know
saying?
what to believe in these streets, man.
And this is the logical thing, right? You can believe your daddy. You can say it wasn't as bad as people say it is. It was just niggas getting freaky, this, that, and the third. There was no extra stuff on there. You can say us having guns with serial numbers saved off. That's one thing. That's just one other thing we got to deal with. Us having maybe a little drugs and some cocaine on him when he got arrested. That's another thing. That has nothing to do with us or him.
Got a little coke.
Yeah, a little coke on him when he got arrested, but at the hotel, bro. I had to look that shit up, but it was like that he had that pink shit that people been talking about lately.
God damn, these motherfuckers.
They say it's like coke, ketamine, all kind of shit, but it's like pink.
Yeah.
So that shit getting them niggas zooted, man, getting them niggas real freaky over there, bro. Niggas get real freaky out that shit.
That's his problem, man. It's just too fucking freaky.
Nigga, get you a brew, bro. Get you some shit that'll calm you down.
You don't like nothing regular, bro. It's just too freaky, man.
Nigga, you need non-freaky motherfucking stimulus, bro. Get you a brew, smoke you an L. What's that?
It's gonna put him down. He can't have that, bro. He gotta be up.
No, that's why I want that nigga to be down.
He don't like to be down.
I want you so tired that you only want one piece of pussy. And I want it to be pussy. That nigga like, oh, but that nigga snorting that pink shit, bro. That nigga taking all kind of shit, bro. Nigga on that tequila, bro. That nigga said, everything start looking good. Everything is appetizing. Everything is
terrible, man.
Oh. But yeah, these little niggas better get their shit together, bro. They made, well, we already know that, but you made the fatal flaw in knowing that we know how much is bothering you now that you ran and run down on the nigga. It only turns niggas up more. Once we see that, oh, that shit bother you.
Oh, that shit bother you, huh?
Yeah, freak ass nigga. Now you gonna be walking down the street.
But still, they gonna be picking and choosing. They ain't finna just run down on anybody. Them niggas gonna walk past 50. Like, hold on, excuse me, 50. Let me get to that nigga Ray J. Fuck that.
Fuck that. What up, Phil? Give me a pound, my nigga. Dap that nigga up and everything. Nah, he probably ain't gonna do that. I think they got a little more respect than that, but I can't say that, bro. I was gonna say some shit, bro, like that. The light skinned one, bro, that's not even your real daddy.
Bro, none of them is none of the light skinned kids is his kids, bro.
Nigga, I'm out.
All these kids like him, bro. Like, he's just taking kids, bro. Man, somebody gotta talk about that, bro. How is he just able to take somebody else's kids and nobody say nothing like, yeah, I'm your daddy now. Fuck your real daddy, I'm your daddy. What type of shit is that?
And the thing about it, I don't know too much about it, but I know Al B. Sure, he done made videos over the years, because once this shit came out, somebody put like a compilation together, and I watched them a little while back, and he was talking about the aspect, like he said, I try to get in touch with my son, I try to stay in touch with my son, this, that, and the third, and I guess he feel like he alienated, but I don't know the whole story. Who knows what type of father he was or whatever the case may be, but you know, they always say this, right? When you talk about like a single parent, like the mom or the dad or whoever, and they be like, the parent who the disciplinarian be like, of course they want to go to the parent house. You can have cake and ice cream for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm making you do homework. I'm making you do chores. I'm making you have responsibility. Of course you want to go to your auntie. Of course you want to go to your other person's house. You don't want to stay here with me because I have rules and structure. So the thing about it is if he was letting the little young niggas get freaky, of course, I don't know. I can't. No speculation.
Come on,
I'm saying by the time you turn 18, I'm gonna keep it PG. By the time you turn 18, because at 18 you still young, but it's like, am I gonna go over here with my pops where he gonna make me do shit, or I'm gonna go over here where we get lit and we can fly all over the world and do all the shit? Which one is it?
But that, I mean, that's okay as far as Quincy. But what about the other one, Justin? He took him too. That ain't his son, man. He been claiming that kid as his son. That boy don't look nothing like him at all.
But that's also one of them.
It's some other dude supposed to came out and claiming him as his son. Some dude that used to be around, I guess, back in the day. But I don't know, bro. Did he taking kids, man?
But think about it, it's weird ass niggas out there in the world like that too, bro. Where they be like, and granted, because Diddy don't have to do it, but I know I've seen weird niggas who be like, they got a girl best friend and they got a kid, and all of a sudden, you're like, what's that tattoo? Because I know a guy. You're like, oh, this is my best friend and this is her daughter. I'm like, oh, y'all used to be exes and y'all ain't together no more. Like, you just say she your best friend is your baby mama. He's like, nah, she's just literally my best friend. And like, you got her name tattooed on. Yeah, y'all ever fuck around? Nah, we just really cool. Like, I'm like, and you got a daughter name? Yeah. And I'm like,
You weird, man.
to me,
that shit is strange.
What people are, because I be looking at the world we live in, and people be like, don't judge, don't,
bro. That's the problem with the world, bro. We need more judgment, man.
Yeah.
People do what the fuck they want to do now. Like,
and if I'm fucking up, please.
Shame, bro. People used to shame you. Now everybody just shameless.
I've been thinking about that, bro. If I'm fucking up, please judge me, or at least if you my partner, tell me, hey, bro, hey, you kind of.
You ain't looking bad, bro. Fuck all that shit, bro. You ain't looking terrible, dog.
Nigga, you see me come up here and be like, I got a new tattoo. But let me show you my new tattoo, bro. Who is that? Oh, I got this new best friend, bro. We've been friends for about 3 weeks, man. We just really bonded. I just got some woman name tattooed on me, bro. I want you to be like, AT, come on.
Like, bro, you going through a midlife crisis, bro. you out here freaking out, me.
Like that shit is weird, bro. I'm talking about, and then on top of this particular dude, he had about 3-4 women names tattooed on him. All of them supposedly best friends. All of them his friends, whatever. Like I'd be like, man, y'all cats just. I think people want connection, especially when it comes to the opposite sex, just goddamn near any cost. You know what I'm saying? Because don't no dudes do that. Only time I see a dude with another dude tattooed on him is if it's your dead partner. I'm talking about that's outside of family. It's your dead partner and you Drake with Lil Wayne. That's it. Those are the only 2 times I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, people would just get like a random Kobe tattoo or a random LeBron tattoo, which I also think is weird. You know what I'm saying? At least get a Cleveland Cavaliers tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Sneak a 23 up in there or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. We live in a weird world, man.
But yeah, them little niggas better get their shit together. Go ahead.
What week we come to? Was it week 8 in the NFL? Or was week 7? Is week 8?
We coming up on week 9, I believe.
So we just passed week 8.
We just passed week 8, yeah.
How you feel about week 8, man?
I ain't feel shit about it as far as my team. You know what I'm saying?
I took another L.
Yeah, we took another L, bro. We got our ass whooped, bro.
Man, win some, you lose some.
Nigga, we been losing. Nigga, we on 6 in a row, bro. Nigga,
you live the fight of the day, eh? Come on, man.
Nigga, we still down, bro. Nigga, Debo still got us on that card, choking us out, nigga. We still getting choked out.
Call him out.
Nigga, I'm asking the mama, shoot this nigga, bro. Somebody, the football guys got us in a chokehold, bro, fucking us up, bro. Nigga, we on Stanley card getting popped out, bro.
Y'all gotta go through it, man. Y'all gotta rebuild. It is what it is.
It is what it is, bro. But
gotta rebuild.
We got the Panthers next week. Hopefully,
should be a win.
This is gonna be the telling point, bro. Because if we lose to the Panthers, Dennis Allen don't get fired, bro. It's always gonna be Saints for life, bro. But I'm gonna be checked out for the rest of the season. Because sometimes, man, I understand you might be an organization. We ain't never been an organization just to fire coaches like that. Bah, 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 bah. Especially like in the last 30 years or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But at a certain point, bro, you just got to say, you know what? Even if you say you still believe in them, sometimes you just got to make the change for the sake of making the change. And I'll leave it at that, bro.
Got to make a move. As far as us, we looking good, man. We got another dub. Beat Tampa again. Number 1 in the division. Doing our thing, bro. I think we like 3rd in the NFC as far as the playoff race. We doing our thing, man. I don't want to jinx us. Got the Cowboys next week. Cowboys, they traditionally play us well. They do. So hopefully we can get it together and beat the Cowboys next week or this week and keep this shit rolling, man.
And the Cowboys they've been on the skid themselves. They ain't playing too well. So hopefully, those things come around. But
got y'all the week after that. It's always hate week again. It's always again.
And I'm gonna be hyped for it too, because think about it, over the years, it don't matter. You can be 1-12. This game come up, you won 2 games all year, nigga. Let one of them have to be the Falcons, bro. I don't know what we got going on.
Y'all want to beat us, and we want the sweep. It's huge, bro. We want that sweep bad. This is the one we want. We got Tampa, but we want y'all. We want this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
nigga,
fuck that Tampa shit. We want y'all. We want that sweet.
nigga, Tampa fifth that we raised at. Move out the way, fifth. We gonna get them niggas ass. But no, we gonna beat on them bitch ass.
I'm talking to Nah, you know the
Nigga,
smoke, man.
we over there, bro. We 2 and motherfuckers. We 2 and 6.
I met a Saints fan out in Cali, man. She talking about she a Saints. She from Louisiana. Like, no, you ain't from New Orleans. I said, no, you not.
Tell I said, what's up, man? Tell I love him. You know what
I
I'm
will. I got that number.
You know what? Slide that to me, partner. You don't know what to do with that.
Nope. You know we clap them chicks out here, but that's what we do with it. Hey.
You better get that shit before 2 weeks, bro. But
I know.
shit, the end of that Washington game was crazy.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, I was watching that shit live, bro. I was like,
he got it, bro. He got it.
He got it.
He got it. He's special. Some people got that magic in them. He got it. Complete a Hail Mary. I know it's like a crazy ass play to complete, but it's just something about him, and that dude got it.
And this is the thing when I look at, especially when you got rookies who are winning games at this point. We have a team. We have a veteran team. We got one of the oldest teams in the league currently. You see some of these young niggas, and it's coaching. It's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it. But you look at some of these little niggas, and it's like, call it what you want, but the plays that need to be made, Jaden Daniels is making. To a degree, C.J. Stroud made them last year. He making them this year. A bunch of other Caleb Williams, they started off a little slow, but he started making a lot of plays. Bro, it's just some cats, they got it. Things just work out in their favor, and you can say it's luck, but it's skill, it's preparation, it's being ready for the moment. This, that, and the third. And he did what he was supposed to do. He tossed it up there, and his receivers did their job because the Bears was over there bullshit.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, boy, fucked up. He looked bad on film. He looked bad. Man, that's hard to live. I know they tore his ass up this week. Through film session. He looked terrible.
And that's what you got to teach. I understand cats being, how do you say it? Cats being provided, but sometimes you just got to teach, man, just do what you're supposed to do for now.
Do your job,
and
man.
Just do your job, and you can talk all the shit, all the bitches, do all the shit you want to do after you get the dub.
After the dub. Do it after the play. He's doing it before the play. You know what's about to happen, bro. You know what play call is called. You know the play. And you still up there talking. You stupid.
One thing I did like about his thing, he just went ahead and admitted it. He did try to sugarcoat and say he was celebrating with Bears fans. No, you was talking shit to the crowd because you thought you had it. This is the thing, like, don't insult my intelligence, bro. I knew what you was doing. Because niggas who talk shit, if you celebrating with fans, your hands would have been up like this. You was doing shit like this.
No, you was talking shit. Stupid ass dude.
So, and then I think they said the play, he was supposed to box out the nigga who caught it in the back. So that was one team did exactly what they were supposed to do. Because think about it, it still was a low percentage play, like you said.
Was.
So they said, fuck, we just got to get in position and see what happens.
It's ironic. He's the one who touched the ball. Yes. He touched it. He tipped it to the dude to catch it. So you just all fucked up, bro. You might as well just stayed over there talking to the crowd, bro. You'd have did your team better.
They probably would have had a better chance of just knocking it down because he rushed in. He had a running start, so he jumped up, was like, "Pull, let me go get this shit up out of Homer." That shit was so easy. Homer probably could have dropped it on how easy it was. That's how he was just like,
yep. You
know what I'm saying? But
that's how things worked out, though. But what you think about the Anthony Richardson situation,
exactly what I was about to bring up with. I was like, I ain't got no transition skills today, but yeah, that's exactly what I was about to bring up. I think because he was already playing bad, they wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is,
tapping out, man. It's like quarterback ain't supposed to tap out.
No, and they are absolutely right because I'm talking about this happened. I think I was watching the Ravens game, right? And Lamar made like a long run. And then you see him get up to the line and they get back up there. And then I forgot who the announcer was. They made a joke saying, as you can see, Lamar's checking into a run play so he can catch his breath.
That's what you do. Yeah, you make a few run plays. So he get his.
We running this bitch.
I do nothing. I'm not throwing it. We running the ball. I'm handing it out.
And it don't hurt that you got King Henry behind you. Hey, bro, you finna get about 3 of these motherfuckers, bro. I just ran that bitch for 30 yards, bro. Get you a couple. You know what I'm saying? And other people who don't tap out when you doing them long runs and doing all that shit is offensive linemen really don't tap out.
Nah, offensive linemen and quarterbacks, they play the whole game. They play every snap.
You give like because defensive linemen for what they got to do, especially like the big boys in the middle.
Yeah,
they like, hey, bro, but even a wide receiver, bro, you done gave me 3-4 go routes in a row, bro. I need one.
exactly.
It's usually just a play.
Yeah, it's it.
So let me get one, bro.
But in those particular positions, the O-line and quarterback, the talent behind them is so. The difference between the talent is so major. You can't put the back. You can't swap them out. The backup quarterback is not an NFL quarterback. He's not able to be in there. The backup O-line, they suck. They are so sorry, bro.
Don't I know it, bro? Because the thing about it is, don't I know it? But you look like you said, you're right, because if you take out like Aaron Donald, greatest defensive tackle, he don't earn that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even if he had a tap out, he might not go get a sack. He might not blow up the play. But you say just take up these 2 blockers and do it for 1 play. I can do that. I'm 315 pounds. I can do that.
Yeah.
Let the linebacker run around a little bit.
That O-lineman, he finna hurt the team. He about to be giving up sacks left and right.
You take out your all-pro left tackle and say, let me get a breather on this 1 play. That soon as that motherfucking they be like, oh, second string left tackle in shit. Let me get me a sack real quick, because that's not finna eat.
I gotta eat real
I gotta eat now.
That nigga sucks.
This nigga suck. That's why the thing about it, when you come in, bro, sometimes even when you see it like cornerbacks, bro, as soon as that, usually it's for injury, but a cornerback go out, that quarterback say, we're going at him.
Yeah.
But usually that talent level is a big gap, especially if your CB1 go out. Yep. That's a big gap, bro. But it's just
like that O-line quarterback crazy.
But Anthony Richardson, bro, I'm like, you should have known that wasn't the case. That you say I'm gonna tap out for a play. If anything, fake a crown.
I know, right?
This, that, and the third. I wasn't watching that game live, so I don't know. Did he make a long run right before that or something, or he was
I think so. Yeah, I think it was coming off a run.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, man, he giving me Trey Lance vibes, bro. I think they finna Trey Lance his ass. Like,
but Trey Lance's situation was a little bit different.
The situation ain't this. I'm just saying, if he get off this team, like if they move on from him, he go to his second team, he backup quarterback. That's it. That he ain't finna get another spin at the starting job again. Now he's not.
He could. It's gonna be he gonna have to take the Geno route.
He gonna have to take the Geno. And he didn't have Geno talent coming out. Geno could spin that thing.
He could, but he got the athleticism, and Geno was.
They gotta teach this dude to really be a quarterback. Like, I don't think he could take the Geno route. He was never the Geno type of talent.
No, but the thing about it is, it's like Geno came in, right? Remember his draft thing was like he went to both nights of the
he went in the second round.
Yeah, went in the second round. He thought he should have been a first rounder. Whatever. Playing for the Jets. That's the Jets. What can you say about him, right?
Dude broke his jaw.
Yeah, but the thing about it is he was on some bullshit too. Not only does the team suck, but that young boy shit, he maneuvered his way back in, got to Seattle, sat behind Russ for a couple years, did his thing, boom, boom, got a starting job, took off with it. Great for Geno. You look at the aspect of it where Anthony Richardson is athletic as fuck, bro. You seen some of them dunks and some of that shit, backflip and all that other shit, bro. He explosive. I did see an analyst say he got hurt early last year. And when you hurt, you ain't in team meetings, you in rehab. You rehabbing to get yourself ready for next year. So he didn't see quarterbacks prepare, a veteran quarterback prepare. He didn't see all that at a high level. Then he comes back this year. They gave him the starting job because he's a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
So he's the one, he could see Joe Flacco prepare, but it's just kind of like, we're preparing for you. You ain't preparing for me. I got to prepare for you. So him going like this, even though it should be common sense, we would think it's common sense, but it's kind of like, nobody told him that that's not what you do. Somebody made that argument saying he might just not know.
He don't, bro. I don't think they developing him, man.
Yeah.
His development ain't right. Like, he just got there off athleticism and it ain't working out, just being an athlete.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to play the position, man.
And that's another thing. You look at Jaden Daniels, who can move around a little bit and stuff like that, but it seems like he's doing it in a controlled manner to where it's like we
Nah,
put you
he
in
in control out there.
put you in the best positions to get this shit off. This is why Michael Penix is probably gonna have a great start to his career because he get to see Kurt
Oh yeah, he gonna
doing
be
this
nice.
thing.
Yeah.
And one thing I will say about whatever his playoff victories and stuff is, Kirk has always been a good regular season quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Always put up numbers. He get into that bag like crazy. And I'm pretty sure he prepares like a seasoned veteran where Penix looking like, oh, this is what you do, this what you do, this what you don't do. So he just soaking up all types of game. You know what I'm saying? And they just handed it over to Anthony Richardson. And he don't have it right off the bat like some of these other young guys did.
He ain't CJ Stroud.
But like take it back to Andrew Luck. Yeah. But even take it back to Andrew Luck was to keep it Indianapolis. Andrew Luck came in, he had it.
He did.
Leadership, this, that, and the third. Hell, if anything, people say he was too nice. He didn't talk a lot of shit, and this, that, and third. He just went out there and got it done. You know what I'm saying? Tore his body to hell trying to do it, but it is what it is. But this cat
I just don't like the look for him, man. I think they're gonna drag him. It's a bad look for him. It's a bad name for him, bro. It's gonna be hard. And if you go to his second team, if Indiana move on from him, it's gonna be hard for him. And I don't
think, as long as his character good and stuff like that, that's just I believe he can get another chance. It's gonna be.
He can, but man, there ain't too many black backups, man. There ain't too many brothers as backup.
It ain't too many brothers.
Brother gotta be a star, be a quarterback.
I'll put it this way: it ain't too many. Because Trevor Lawrence ain't playing well, right?
He's not.
Trevor Lawrence get cut from he just got this long contract, so he got a while. But say if they get past all the guaranteed or whatever, they be like, man, fuck this, bro. This nigga, we ain't been to the playoffs. We ain't even got to an AFC championship game. That nigga get cut that day. He picked up tomorrow, guaranteed start. They're gonna give him another chance.
Oh, he gonna get another chance. He gonna get this. He gonna go the Sam Darnold route.
Yeah,
like Sam. They gonna make sure he gonna go somewhere.
And Andy Dalton.
But Anthony Richardson ain't gonna get the opportunity.
And Baker Mayfield.
No, they don't do us like that.
So the thing about it is I didn't even know Geno was still in the league.
You know what I'm saying? Geno, he was one of the few dudes like Geno and Jameis. They one of the few people that can do it.
I was gonna bring Jameis up.
To the kid, man. To the kid, to the Reverend.
When I talk about my all-time favorite players in the league, whatever, go back to the old school. I always loved Deion. I loved Marshall Faulk. But like Jameis is just one of my favorite athletes.
I don't know if it's real or fake, bro. I don't know. I really can't tell.
That's the best part about
it. It sounds like an act. The way he talk, I'm like, bro, ain't no way. But he's always like that. He always doing this. It's like
the unfortunate part is, bro, it's like you look at Russell Wilson, always super positive, always blah 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 blah. And you be like, man, this is but Jameis is like, you look at him like, is this nigga corny? Is he cool? Is he passionate? Is he?
Jameis is definitely more likable than Russell. Yeah, for sure. You would definitely hang out with Jameis before you hang out with Russell.
Cause you watched that YouTube short, bro, when the dude from the Bucks was talking about that nigga said eat the W. That nigga said we was in that huddle like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? We get our ass whooped today.
Like, where is he going with this? Like, what is he doing?
But the nigga was looking like, we're gonna get our ass whooped today. But the thing about it is just like, shit, fuck it, man.
That shit be working for him. It be working for his team. They be responding to that corny shit.
Yeah.
He gave a corny speech on Sunday. That shit was corny as hell. Talking about, I ain't got no decal on my helmet. He said, do it for the name of your helmet. Oh, we ain't got no decals. But so,
he be doing shit like that, bro. I remember he was playing for the Saints, bro. And he was like, yeah, I remember one time my trainer told me that nigga did one of them real deep things. I can't remember what he told me, but it was kept on with the interview like that nigga like the positive football Ray J, bro. That nigga don't give a fuck what he say. It just comes out straight.
And of course he wins. Of course he wins his first start. Of course. Of course he beats the Ravens. Of course he beats one of the best teams in the NFL. Of course.
And this is not a shot to Deshaun Watson. They never scored over 20 points. He get over dub. They didn't throw over 200 yards. This nigga throw for damn near 3.
But
Touchdowns.
I always said it. If Jameis find a way just to stop throwing interceptions, he'll be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He just can't stop throwing picks. He just can't stop doing it. He gonna throw some yards. He gonna throw some touchdowns.
Yeah.
But he gonna throw some picks that's gonna throw you out the game.
And this is what I said even before we got Derek Carr, bro. I would rather take this ship down with Jameis Winston than us to get Derek Carr 50 to $100 million. That shit pissed me off, bro. I would rather have Jameis right now than all the. Especially if we're gonna change offensive coordinators and we got this new shit, bro. Should have kept Jameis, bro. Fuck that.
Jameis at his best is better than Derek Carr at his best.
Absolutely.
It is.
Jameis at his absolute best. I'm trying to think of all the quarterbacks right now. I don't want to be too hyperbolic. Jameis at his absolute best is the top 10 to 12 quarterback in this league right now. At his absolute best. If he's playing his absolute A1 game.
Chilling.
Yeah, because the thing about it is
he's a number 1 overall pick, man. Like, and he's not that old. Like, Jameis still in his 20s. Jameis still could be a franchise quarterback right now.
Yes.
He might be.
Shit, if you the Jets or the Giants and they decide to do whatever they want to do with Deshaun Watson, whatever that may be, and Jameis becomes a free agent again next year because I don't know what his contract situation is. If you the Jets,
they better not allow that. Cleveland would be a fool to allow him to leave. Especially if he sustained them, they'd be crazy to allow him to leave.
Yeah. But the thing about it is you got to do this shit because the thing about it is I don't want Jameis to go to another situation where he with a bad organization. And the thing about it is at the time we was okay. It's just that because Sean Payton he gave the reins to Jameis. Jameis, you got this. Motherfucking Sean Payton leave all of a sudden. Andy Dalton and Dennis Allen bitch ass Andy Dalton give us the best chance to win. Fuck, I don't even. But anyway.
On another note, though, what about Deshaun? Is it over for Deshaun Watson?
I believe it is.
Can he come back? Damn. I believe it is. Can he come back from this Achilles and get picked up by a team and play well? I mean, get picked up by a team. I don't know what Cleveland gonna do. I don't know.
I don't know. The coming back from the Achilles part is going to be the easiest thing for him to do in this whole situation he got
going. Damn.
Because that's just working out, getting to the trainers, doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're just going down a task list of things.
That's a rough injury.
You got player perception that's down right now, and you got public image perception that's way down right now. And those two things are harder to come over than an injury. Look at somebody, because I reference things from the Saints because that's just who I know. He healthy right now. Michael Thomas ain't on nobody team, bro. And granted, I know this because I'm a Saints fan. That nigga talk too much shit on Twitter. He got a reputation around the league for being disgruntled and on that bullshit. Even inside, he's like got a reputation for being a locker room cancer. And this, that, and the third, because he lash out on Twitter when things don't go his way. All these motherfucking receivers and people getting hurt all over the league, how this nigga ain't got picked up. He was at one point a top 5 receiver in the league.
It's too much young talent, though, bro. You're not going to go with the young talent over an old veteran with all those problems, injury history, and he going to want to get some money. Nah, I'll go with a young dude.
Yeah, but think about you. If you on your couch, bro, that vet minimum, niggas come off that couch for that vet minimum all the time.
Nah, of course he would. I'm talking about for a team. It's like, why would I want Michael Thomas?
Because he's a good possession receiver. If you got a young quarterback, Carolina should have picked Michael Thomas up so Bryce Young can have. Because one thing I will give him, that nigga got some of the best hands I ever seen out of a wide receiver. I'm talking about just legit hands. Yeah. He ain't fast. He got good routes. He got himself open. But I'm talking about just 6'3", point of attack, catch the ball away from his body. Some of the best hands I ever seen. Regardless of who the receiver.
He can't go help no young QB. He need to go to like a veteran team. Like he need to go to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And just fit in. That'll be his best move.
Yeah, the Chiefs just got goddamn D-Hop just.
Same, yeah. So they don't need him. It's too many receivers, bro. It's like you gonna go young, you gonna go with a better veteran. Like it's over with. It's like Julio. How the fuck Julio sitting out here? He's still Julio Jones, but
I'm not. But Julio's who? I all that.
Have Julio than Michael Thomas. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fuck
You know
that.
what I'm saying? If Julio still good, he probably sitting there rested and be like, "We're gonna make a playoff run." Julio,
He
you ain't
got
shaking.
one play a game. He got one play for you.
Yeah,
You might just need a one play out. He got it for you. I guarantee he got a play.
It was like Shannon Sharp when he went to the Ravens. I got one big play for you.
That's it. That's it.
Defense, I'll keep us close enough. I'll make a play at the end. And
We
Julio
need
probably can do that for you.
Julio got that slant coming for you. It's coming. That slant is coming. He gonna catch it. It's a first down, bro. Come on, man.
And don't miss.
Don't miss. You gotta put it on the money. Put it on the money, Kirk. But yeah, man.
Yeah, but that nigga Deshaun Watson, it's more than the Achilles, bro. That cat.
More than that.
We just talked about the brothers not getting them super second chances.
I know. They might be old for him too. Damn.
You look at Anthony Richardson, he just tapped out for a play because he said he was tired. And people going crazy. People just not saying the out loud stuff out loud about Deshaun. They talking about the play and they talking about the team yards and stuff like that. But really,
yeah, you out here getting freaky, you motherfuckers. You out here making us look bad. Out here getting freaky with these masseuses. How do you, Deshaun?
God damn, bro.
That's the real question, though.
What's
Is Deshaun Watson getting freaky? Is he still back to his old ways?
You know the worst thing about it, bro? I don't know if you remember this, bro. When Dez Bryant was young and he was coming up, he was like hot-headed and getting this shit, and then the Cowboys gave him a personal handler. It was like, go in there with this nigga, bro. Keep that nigga out of all kinds of shit, bro. He did. They paid a nigga to be his handler, bro. 24/7. And Dez ended up fighting the handler, bro. If the Browns was like, man, just gonna make sure this nigga don't be into no freaky ass shit, bro. I don't want to be the freaky ass stopper.
Hey, the son might corrupt him. Like, come on, brother, come get your massage.
You know some bad bitches too.
Let me show you how we do it over here.
Your glutes tight. Your glutes tight. We got to get our glutes rubbed around here.
I know this son got you in some shit. Y'all both going down.
Y'all both going down.
I was here to get him out of trouble. Now this nigga got me caught up in this shit. God damn, man.
God damn, bro. So damn, I was about to say let it be a female, but that nigga probably look at her and be like, well, I guess you got to give me a massage. This nigga get out. This nigga too.
Call the cops on this nigga, bro. He gotta be stopped.
This nigga gotta be stopped, bro.
He just too damn freaking to be in the streets, man.
Nigga, a true masseuse hate to see this nigga coming, bro. This nigga be like, he has to have rehab. So you know he has to be worked out.
Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody gotta do it, bro. They be like, who's your next client? You checking your calendar, be like, it can't be that Deshaun Watson.
Can't be that damn Deshaun. He comes strolling in, smiling and shit. Like this nigga's looking like Barry, man. This motherfucker terrible, man.
This nigga stretching his shit. This nigga got the biggest smile. Most people trying to get a massage, they relaxed. They ain't saying, oh, you need me to put my clothes on? I'm gonna get changed up in here. This nigga in the lobby taking this shit off.
I'm coming in naked. I'm coming in. Make sure that room warm for me. I don't like it cold in there.
I don't like it cold. That nigga got towel. He got his own towels. Just lay this shit down. Like we got big towels. And I brought my own.
He got a towel in the face, so you gotta do something. He got his own memorabilia towel, bro. He's terrible.
Terrible, bro. But hey, man. Speedy recovery.
That's it, bro. Speedy recovery, brother. I hope it's not over.
Recovery, man. I hope it ain't over for homie either, bro. What else do we need, bro? Man, on this Tony Hinchcliffe thing, like, did you see that shit going on when Trump had the rally at MSG?
Oh, with the jokes. Okay, go ahead.
The jokes, yeah. That's the comedian's name. His name is Tony Hinchcliffe.
I seen it.
I can agree with everybody that the shit wasn't necessarily funny. And that dude is actually pretty good. He's usually pretty funny because he does edgy comedy. That's his thing. I don't know if you ever seen them clips from like the Kill Tony
No,
show.
I seen it. I know
That's
who.
what they have people up there who are black, fat, in wheelchairs, and they give it to each other, bro. This is like he's a roast comedian. Like that's what part of his show is, bro.
What he
Like the
do.
dude David Lucas, bro. Like
No,
they be up there getting busy. So when I saw that, bro, I was like, I see why people are upset. This shit just wasn't fun.
it just wasn't good.
Because
If it was better, people wouldn't be so upset. It just
Yeah.
wasn't funny. You just, I get you trying to be edgy, but it just came off offensive because it wasn't funny.
yeah,
You gotta be funny with the offensive, nigga. Like you just can't be offensive.
yes. And the thing about it is, you at a political rally. That's one thing. And on top of it, if you're gonna make the bad joke about a particular group, you also got to make the good joke about that particular group as well, because you trying to bring all people in.
Mm-hmm.
So it just wasn't good. The thing that I also don't like is one, because I love stand-up comedy. I look at stuff and be like, bro, he a comedian and he bomb. That's what it is. But the left saying, see, that's what you guys are gonna vote for. They brought that shit right back down to black men. So what he said about the watermelon thing, this and third. Yeah, I've heard him say worse on his show, and I thought it was funny and I laughed. That shit just wasn't funny and it bombed. That doesn't make me say, oh, fuck Trump, fuck the Republicans, and fuck. No, it's still
Trump ain't make the joke. Shit.
Trump hilarious. Trump would have went up there and killed, bro.
It would have been funny if Trump would have said, like, he says, apologize for the notion. Puerto Rico. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
That nigga Joe Biden said. Nigga Joe Biden said the only trash I see is the Trump supporters. That nigga thought he was out there killing them, bro. Give me a break. That nigga Joe Biden loves telling nigga give him a break.
Joe Biden, that motherfucker barely alive, bro. That nigga bringing to life right now.
You know Joe Biden back in the day used to call niggas Buster, bro. Like once he couldn't say nigga no more, bro. Joe Biden was like, listen here, Buster, and you knew what it was.
Joe Biden hit you with a hard R, bro. You know he can say the end with a hard R, bro. You know he will. That's a good old sleepy Joe.
Good old sleepy goddamn Joe, bro. But that shit just wasn't funny, bro. I agree with everybody around, bro. Like you bomb, bro. It is what it is, bro. But y'all think that making hit pieces, convincing people, see, like, bro, we 5 days away from the goddamn 6 days away
People
from
gonna vote who they gonna vote for. That shit ain't swaying nobody, bro. People still focus on policy.
Yeah.
Talk about the policy. That's
Talk about
it.
the policy, bro. Honestly, and I am not a Trump supporter like that. I am tired of blue leadership. I just find it funny to say that I am, and that it pisses people off because I'm talking about, bro. I done talked to some
I'm independent, man.
I am really independent too. I usually say
they gotta sway me.
I usually say I'm a moderate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can say I'm an independent.
Independent, they gotta sway me, bro. I ain't just leaning one side. You gotta sway me, man.
Yeah. Because I was talking to a shorty, bro. You know, politics came up. She's like, you usually don't ask this. And I'm like, well, don't ask. She laughed. You wouldn't be one of those black men who vote for Trump. I'm like, I am.
I'm trying to make it. She blocked you?
Blocked.
You should have told her I'm trying to make it great again. You just don't know.
Make it great again, bro.
I'm trying to make it great.
But that shit was hilarious, bro. Like, I'm not voting for Trump because I'm a Trump supporter, bro. I don't own one piece of MAGA equipment that I'll show y'all. But
yeah. Yeah.
But the thing about it is I'm just tired of blue leadership. This is from the city I live in up because the same thing the Democratic Party believe on federally, they spout all that shit down to the blue leadership down to our locals. All that shit on immigration, they all on the same of it. We want to do X. We want to do Y. When it comes to divvying out resources, we need to make it for everybody. No, you need to do it for Americans first and Americans first only. Those are the policies I'm standing on. Immigration, America first, and the economy. And the economy ain't doing terrible right now. I just think it can probably jump up another notch or two on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But last thing I'm gonna say, bro. I got one of them calls. I don't know if you've been getting them about the I know you're because I'm registered Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, that's what I've always been. lady called me, say, "Yeah, we just want to call and see if we want to drum up some support. You got your ballot?" I was like, "Yeah, I got my ballot." She was like, "Oh, sweet. Do you feel like are you gonna vote Democratic?" I'm like, "Nah, no, sweetheart." She was like, "So we can't count on your vote?" I'm like, "No." I was like, "Anything else?" She was like, "No."
Damn. She
And
broke my heart. Now I
she
don't be
came.
answering no calls, bro. They be texting me, but I don't answer no calls.
No, I answer the calls because I just got this thing inside me that somebody might need me who has my number, and if I don't answer, I just always been like that.
I
But I just
feel you.
answer every call. So
It's
if
just so
it's
many some robo calls, some scam calls, bro. It should be
yeah,
fucking ridiculous, man.
yeah, I understand why people do. I just as soon as I see some bullshit, I bang. But I always because I was this close to not answering the phone call, and somebody who needed me who borrowed the phone, and I because I picked up, I was there to be for him. I'm like, I don't even
Okay,
want that to be a thing. So
feel
it's
it.
just a little thing inside me that I answer every phone call that come my way.
All right.
I never know if it's an emergency. That's why I end up getting it. So when she told me who she was, I was like, let me play this out. Let me see what they're gonna ask. I say I thought I was gonna maybe have to let me tell you what's going on, sister.
Oh shit. Thought you thought you gonna put on
I thought
some game.
I thought we got to put on some knowledge. Let me tell you what's going on, sister. Y'all getting on the black man. I'm gonna show you what's really going on.
What's really going on out here in these streets?
Cause I know they know I was a black man. So you know
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying?
know.
They were like, but yeah, I talk about her voice was like, can we count on your support? I was like, no. She was like, really? I'm over here dying, bro. She was heartbroken. And I get it. Is that serious to some people? Because the thing about it is, it's not like if I wake up on November 6th and they say Kamala Trump won, I'm not going to be upset.
No,
I'm like, all right, my life going to go on to be the same.
it's gonna be the same.
But it's particular things that I feel like the red people who do this time that I particularly want done in the areas that I live around that needs to be done. And that's really what it boils down. I just thought that was funny, bro. Homegirl heart was broken.
Damn, man. Let her
Right.
down, man.
But you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Well,
What's going
anything
on in the
else?
street?
What's
Shit.
going on in the street?
Durk, man. Gotta talk about the kid, man. Lil Durk, man. Everybody got a lot to say. Everybody talking crazy about him. It's deep, man.
It is
It's
deep.
deeper than people realize. It's deep. And I feel him. He wrong, but I feel it. It's like it's the ties, bro. It's them ties to the streets, bro. It's how you grew up, how you was raised. It's hard to walk away from certain things when it's
Yeah.
they ingrained into you. It's hard. I know everybody. You weren't supposed to. Everybody say, man, walk away from things. Don't be trying to spend for fun. Don't be trying to do this and do that. But it's hard when you're surrounded by all them people, them voices in your head that's telling you, bro, you gotta go do something. You gotta retaliate. You can't let this shit ride. You can't let this shit ride.
I'm
And he's
I'm I,
compl-
and I can follow your train of thought and I can completely understand it. But since I was raised in such a different environment, it the object of riding for your family and getting get back is not lost on me.
yeah,
And the thing about it is, depending on who it is, obviously number one, number two are my two children.
yeah,
Granted, I can imagine those feelings about laying a nigga down if you do something to my children.
yeah.
It is clearly in me. I feel like I had a capacity. I shouldn't say this. Never
I mean, we all got the capacity, but we think
mind.
as adults, you can't handle it that way. Like once the deed is done, it's done. Once the life is lost, it's done. I can't bring him back. There's nothing I can do to bring this
Yeah.
person back. Only
So I
to
think
avenge him, to make myself feel better, make other people around me feel better. There's nothing I could do to bring the life back.
I think what a lot of people might do is if you can get to them before the police do and give them a good solid ass whooping, and then let the laws take care of the rest of it.
Yeah.
I usually think that's how most people.
But it's beyond the ass whooping because a murder happened. A life has been
No,
lost.
no, I get that, but the thing about it is, but it's also one of them things when it comes to the logic. Because when you say it's deeper than that, and you take people who are not in that environment and that mindset, and we look at it from the outside looking in, and we say, bro, you are one of those lifelines to niggas with real bread.
No,
Can't
you can't
like,
do it. You
regardless
can't.
if it's right, wrong, or indifferent, you take care of that with as many as your hands or tentacles away from you as you can. Dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like you have to do it in a way where it's literally there's no way. It just seemed like it was just a random thing.
And there's really no way to do it that way.
It
There's
is.
no way.
It
Huh?
is. It is.
It is, but it not the motherfuckers that we know, bro. You got to be connected to a whole nother level of people to do it like that, like on some spy shit. They have somebody to sniper somebody out. Like all he knows is a bunch of street niggas, bro.
No.
That's
I'm
all
talking
he
about.
knows.
I'm talking about even with street niggas. It's like
Them ties come back to you, man. I'm telling you, they come
I know
back.
they always come because the thing about it is when it
They
comes
gonna
down
get
to it,
telling all
like
type of shit.
I don't believe in no snitching when it comes to what people in the streets live by. Niggas will tell.
They all tell. Somebody
I
told
saw
in this situation.
I saw a video of a cat. He in the thing, the police is getting on him. It was like a little interrogation. Came on World Star. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
That nigga finally
yeah.
said, nigga Taj killed all 3 of them.
Of course. Every time.
I feel like, and I used to love the first 48, bro. I watched that show religiously, bro. Them niggas would get in that bitch and be like, it was only a few niggas who just kept their mouth shut. And you could tell them the niggas who really just knew what was going on. And a lot of them niggas beat their case. They just like,
that's the only way you gonna beat it. But these motherfuckers be telling, but they scared.
yes.
They won't take it. They get them numbers get to throwing at them. Like, I'm finna do how much time? Oh hell no! Nah. I'm about to tell on everybody.
And depending on what the nigga going, you can give a nigga. You could say, well, really, with your involvement, you probably only gonna get a year. That nigga say, fuck that, I don't even want a year, bro.
Nah, these dudes don't want nothing.
But think about it, you cost 5, 10, 15, 20, life, death.
There's so many informants out here, bro. So many people that's informants is ridiculous, bro. I can't wait to tell on something. I just seen somebody talking to the police, bro. Joe Bob. Why did this dude out here snitching? I'm like, this dude straight telling them somebody, bro. But you out hold over at the police car talking to the police, bro. You telling, man. Man, this shit's terrible.
Would I be an informant? I don't think I could. Because that means I gotta go.
I'm gonna do my crimes by myself. I'm not even putting myself in a position to tell nobody. I'm alone. You caught me. That's it. It's over. It don't go no deeper than this. I'm the mastermind. Me. Nobody else. It was me.
Yeah.
Like, you real, bro.
Because I don't like being responsible for nobody else, bro. Like,
man.
having somebody else shit in my life, bro. Like, when people talk about, like, leadership and all this other stuff, like, people who say, I'm a leader, I'm a born leader, I always step and I want to be the leader. You want to be the leader because you ain't never really had to lead nothing. You really never had other people's situation in your hand. The leadership
is rough.
a responsibility, but ultimately it sucks.
It's rough. It's a thankless job.
It's a thankless job.
Damn if you don't. Somebody gonna be mad. Everybody ain't gonna get happy, bro.
So the thing about it is, if I'm putting together some shit and we doing crime out here, and I put together a plan, and say if there's a chink in my plan and we end up getting fucked up. I didn't know about this particular alarm. I didn't know about this particular locking door. And I'm sitting here like, fuck. And I get out, but you stay in. I'm like, fuck, I put this plan together. I'm like, is BT gonna fucking roll on me? I gotta stress about that, bro. I'm the one who put the plan together. I'm supposed to be the mastermind and this and the third. That's I'm like, fuck that, bro. I'd rather do some shit on my own. But like I said, if I get caught, yeah, you said it stops right here, bro. I'm gonna have to take what I take.
It stops here.
With one exception. What? That I know I'm a snitch. If we got a nigga who didn't stick to the plan and he just some hothead, that nigga sat there and murdered somebody, I'm not going down for your senseless murder.
Yeah. But that type of guy, I wouldn't be in a situation with him anyway. Yeah. I would have known that way before. You can always tell. You can always tell, bro.
Like a nigga who got that old dog mentality where you just smoke somebody. We just trying to do a little simple liquor store robbery, even though that wasn't the scenario. But say we're doing a little liquor store robbery, that nigga decided to smoke somebody for the sake of smoking. We'd be like,
nigga, murder wasn't in the plan. Like that Jew said, Bishop, like you just gonna kill him? Why you tripping, man?
You tripping. I'm telling
you. You threw all our life away.
I might even go to the police. Juice would have been over, bro. I would have been like, shit. Soon as we parted, nigga, I'm going to the precinct. Hey, that was us who tried to do the thing. It was Bishop, that nigga one who shot him.
He shot him and he shot Raheem. And he shot Watermez. Nigga shot everybody. They gonna just kill a nigga.
Get this nigga off the street, bro. This nigga dangerous, bro. Get this nigga off the street.
People, man. He was terrible.
Get this nigga off the streets, bro. I don't feel safe around here, bro. Niggas
That man
robbing liquor
killed
stores.
people in 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm not riding with that one.
Bro, he slick went on a killing spree, bro. Real shit. He shot the dude in the store, shot Raheem the same night. Then the next day he killed Ryder Bears. Bro, he was going crazy.
That nigga was going crazy, bro. That nigga.
Then he tried to kill Q. He was gonna kill Q out there.
So that nigga say, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't give a fuck about myself. I'm like, oh shit.
This nigga tripping.
Did y'all hear that? Yes. I'm snitching on this nigga, bro. I'm snitching on that nigga, bro. Fuck that. That nigga is crazy, bro. And sometimes, bro, I just know I'm snitching, bro. We just did a liquor store robbery, bro, something like that, bro. If I get caught, I got caught, bro. It is what it is. But if you just out here, if you on some Bishop shit, bro, like I gotta get you off the street, bro. You too dangerous. Got too much shit going on, dog.
Damn, man.
But
as far as that Durk shit though, he finna get slammed, bro. If they get charged him with all this shit, he finna get slammed, bro. Off rip, this case finna take a long time anyway. This shit finna be worse than Thug shit.
But granted, depending on because where he he got extradited to Cali, right?
I don't know where he at. I think he was in Florida.
He was in Florida when he got arrested, but I think he getting extradited to Cali, if I remember reading correctly. But what it is that I don't think I'm not saying he ain't gonna get slammed, but Thug shit and them and shit is just out of order, bro. I was gonna bring him up next, but they probably got their case together more, and got everything tracked and this and that and blah blah blah. Because people, and granted, these are just YouTube channels. People already pulling the receipts of what they know about different things.
Yeah.
And so if the people on the YouTube already know these things about, they read when this person got shot at or this person got killed, this, that, and the third. And they be like, oh. I already seen about 2 or 3 of them little YouTube documentaries about this.
Old murders on him now.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
And they RICOing it up, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so they depending on what they DA office looking like could be different. But the thing about on Thug's side is that they done bumbled this shit from Jump Street.
Now Thug finna be his shit.
I believe he is too, bro.
Yeah,
that's where I want to end it on. Like Thug, I believe this judge, and I'm not even think she being biased because she's the third judge, but she's kind of giving the DA office like saying like, if I'm giving y'all plenty of chances to get y'all shit together. Y'all ain't totally bumbled it up, but which they have overall. But maybe for her, she's saying like, please get y'all shit because they just over there, bro. Just
hey man, free Thug, man.
Free Thug, bro. But I do believe he's finna beat this shit, bro. That shit. And the thing about it is, I believe I heard somebody make a prediction, like a court person was saying, like they'll probably end up giving him a mistrial on without prejudice means they can bring it back. He can get tried again. But it's like, are you gonna find 12 jurors in Atlanta who gonna look at that shit and be like,
no,
you're gonna be unbiased? Because the only way you can do that is if you got an all-white jury, and you do that, mistrial again.
Exactly.
You can't say you have an all-white jury in Atlanta. You can't.
Them ain't his peers.
That's not his peers. Some of them are your peers because they live in Atlanta as well. But you can't have a all-white jury and say that's a jury of your peers, because more than likely, all white or people of a certain age might not be keeping up with it on a day-to-day basis. But you'd have heard somebody about it because that auntie, that uncle, that grandma done heard they look at your nephews like, man, you see what they doing to Thug? And they just done
see what they doing.
Just that and the third. So, you know,
all these celebrities getting locked up, bro. This shit's weird, bro. Crazy.
Last thing, bro.
It seems like that's the new form of entertainment, bro. Celebrities going to jail.
They need to just go ahead. They need to go ahead and stop
the TV show, bro. They might record this shit.
I was about to say that, bro. Make a reality TV show, bro. Call that shit Rico, bro. And then just make up fake stories about niggas being in some wild ass Rico crazy. You might have some freaky ass niggas over there. You got some gangsters over here. You got niggas who scamming over here. This, that, and the third.
Shit crazy, bro.
Shit crazy, bro. I'm talking about the amount of Rico cases in like the last 8 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thug, yeah, YF and Lucci. You had the Takashi shit. You got the shit finna go on with Diddy right now. You got shit finna go on with Durk right now. You got the that wasn't a Rico. Wyman Melly was just a okay, but it was some other shit in Florida, I believe. But we ain't gonna talk about it long, but it was some freak ass nigga, the Abercrombie and Fitch CEO. That's a freak ass nigga. That nigga just got caught up on some Rico shit.
Oh
It ain't just
shit.
the it
I
just ain't
forgot
the
all
brothers
about
out it just ain't the brothers out here getting in trouble. It's white people across the board. I might have a detailed list for y'all next week, just naming out the freak ass white niggas out here who just getting on that bullshit too, bro. They out here getting freaky too. We just
that.
talking about what we read about.
The
But it's some
dude
white
he bonded out. He had
yeah.
Bill.
Yeah, I know they gave it to him, and that's fucked up.
Double standard, man.
Yeah. So don't think that we don't recognize it. We don't just talk about the brothers because we trying to get on the brothers. We just talk about that shit because that's what we know. But there's some freak ass white guys out here who kind of sliding under the radar when it comes to the
It just
mainstream
wasn't
news.
funny. That's why we weren't talking about it. They should
Yeah,
have just
his
disturbed
shit
me.
was just nasty. It's just
This
nasty,
is
bro.
hilarious. The other the Abercrombie and Fitch shit is disturbing, bro.
All of it's disturbing. All of it's disturbing, but you just don't have no jokes in it, bro. You just a rich old white man who decided to make clothes for tweens, and you say, you know what? I want the male models to be buff and stand out front of the store with your shirt off, oiled up. Just like I don't
Weird,
know,
bro.
them niggas just nasty, bro. Yeah, you had the
Explain
Epstein
that to me.
shit. All them nasty ass niggas. But hey, our bad on skipping the
Sound
week,
out.
bro. That's another episode of Bald Head Logic Podcast.
We out.